number 2.
Yeah, but
If
how do you do that?
if you have the radar roll.
Pull it
Oh, I
out.
might not have that roll.
I haven't done it, so I don't. Hold on, I'm gonna go do it and see if I have to do anything special.
Ah!
I'll make sure you get the roll if you don't
Oh,
have
you
it.
have to remove and you do quantity. Okay, I gotcha. I don't need any. I just wanted to see.
Oop. I cannot do this today.
Okay, I did the Nivert opener. I just gotta. I can't fuck it up. In the-
100%. Muscle memory is not gonna fuck you at all.
Not at all. And that's assuming I get the server kick.
There. I threw the Twitch in if anyone wants to look at it later.
I'm convinced that this
Oh
will
yes.
server tick even more.
I'm so glad my class doesn't have to deal with that bullshit.
It's all your fault.
You got the callouts for the first fight? Because
Yeah, I got the list right in front of me.
Just waiting on Umbrella, I guess, to join.
Yep.
Perfect.
it goes.
All right, last call. Everybody's got food, pots, repaired gear. Everybody's good to go. Speak now. Forever hold your peace.
5 seconds.
All right.
4, 3, 2.5. Fucking loading screen, come on. There we go. Alright, all amended.
Oh, let me change my HUD.
Ready.
Valor, let me know when you're ready.
I was doing the opener.
No, you popped it before the pull timer. I gotta wait. Alright. Guys, really? Oh, man.
I'm pop nothing. We're gonna
Busy.
drink the Kool-Aid when we get in it.
Didn't push start right away. Disappointing.
Is it time for Kool-Aid?
Yeah, get it out of your system. Solidarity, all that jazz.
I'm drinking grape Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid!
Last person knows a million gil.
Oh, Vec,
Vec.
you picked the wrong day to not be here. I expect it in cash.
I'm okay if you just run maps with us.
Or mail it to them. They like to mail.
All right.
We're gonna mark corners.
Yep. Anybody need any refresher on any mechanics before we one-shot this guy? Go ahead and pop your food, all that good stuff. We're just gonna one and done this time.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
I'm gonna take that as everybody's good. So on your pull, Tater.
Hang on, can my corner be D? D for Durzo? That's how I memorized it last time. I know it sounds silly, but...
Oh man. Oh man.
Good start. For
This is
the
why
night.
I don't do the markers.
But there's
There we go.
he gets his own corner.
Alright.
This is why I don't do the markers.
Vex on the
We
phone.
make the
apparently.
one a V for
Oh,
Val.
okay.
Yeah, I think he's still on the phone.
All right. We'll go when Vex ready. That explains why there was no reaction to him owing us millions of gil.
That's, yeah. No
I thought he
reaction.
was-
Nah, he's so.
It's like his phone bill is about to get jacked up. Most expensive phone call he's ever made.
My food is made out of Lalafell.
That's pretty fucked up.
It's my fault that the new DPS food is Popoto salad made out of Lalafell.
I see Sieg is a man of lazy
Okay,
teamwork
sorry,
as
I'm back.
well.
All right, let's go. Pop your food, all that good stuff.
Or you will be judged.
All right, good shit. Got this one. This one will be DPS out.
Oh shit.
You're fine.
Oh, that got closer than I wanted.
Inside, inside.
You,
Oh,
no time.
fuck, my bad.
You miss a ton.
I'm over here. Can both go on me?
No.
Question mark?
Should we just start over?
Yeah, just fucking wipe it. Just fucking wipe it. I pumped.
You
my
owe me
fucking-
20k.
I was gonna say.
Oh,
Sieg
you
was-
missed it. You owe us. What is it? A million times seven?
Million go.
You were the last to drink the Kool-Aid. Yeah, that was my bad. I just fucking popped cooldowns. Didn't even remember I needed to fucking taunt there.
I definitely did notice it was your bad because I was dead.
As soon as I saw that second swipe animation, it was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a problem.
No, I was like, oh man, I didn't really hurt, and then all of a sudden I'm dead.
DPS out.
Hmm.
Inside. Hand off to tanks.
Sieg, is he gonna not hit me and hit you? It still says it's on me.
Corner.
Alright, thank God.
About to say to your corners.
What's next? We're about to do laser bait,
Well.
or
Not enough
we're about to
healing.
wipe.
Did you taunt?
Nope. You just, I don't know what happened. I shirt you. I got aggro back.
Like, how'd you get aggro back without taunting?
I don't know.
You had to have taunted.
I don't. It's not on
Like,
cooldown.
my Voke was on cooldown. I was in tank stance. Like, there's literally nothing I could have done there to have more aggro.
That's 40k.
Hit the wall.
You had to have voked.
No, I didn't. Pretty sure I didn't.
I'm
Pull
gonna
up
check
the
logs on that.
Post the logs. I gotta.
I'm checking the logs on that,
Get
friends.
them receipts.
I'm looking at my taunt. I'm looking at my tank stance. It's like I don't know what else.
Just check to see if I hit provoke. I don't think I did.
I mean, I don't have the logs uploaded right now.
Alright, let's just do this properly now.
Convenient.
Just do this properly. Get the kill.
I'll just turn off my
Move on.
taunt so you know I don't pull off you.
Oh, you had to have pulled off me because the second tank buster didn't hit you.
I used a cheaper pot that time.
Saving money.
DPS out.
Son of a bitch.
Get in.
Inside, avoid that flare. You ready for corners when we go back? Corners coming up. Raid wide.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to your lasers.
Well done, guys.
God damn it. Doing this one really badly.
Raid wide. And moving into ad phase. Remember the interrupts. Stack on south, don't touch the wall. Interrupt.
Got that one.
I'll take next one. Got it. Clean as fuck so far. Nice job.
I will debate that later.
I was gonna say two of us died there, so
Potion should be up after, right?
yeah, soon.
Yes.
Next phase.
4-2.
4-2.
4-2 booty.
Oh yeah.
And then healer to DPS, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Gotcha.
4-2 back.
wow.
Pots.
Twos.
Stacks of 2. And everybody on the butt.
Set up. Downtime.
Incoming. These come to DPS.
One person has them both.
Oh shit. Tank bust. Raid wide.
I got this one.
Okay. On your orbs.
I need love.
Back on boss. This is raid wide.
Immune.
Everybody in. Tank bus. These go to tanks. Or no, these go out. These go out.
Get out. Get up.
Like what?
Careful about the one in the back.
Yeah,
We're about to go to corner.
Everybody to
Dumps
corners.
attack. Corners.
These go to tanks.
Gonna need a little bit of love here.
Wait.
Do we want to LB?
Probably a good idea.
On
Maybe
your
after
orb.
this.
Back on boss.
Do it now.
LB3.
Anytime. Do it after this
I'll do
when you
it.
get behind.
I was waiting for the standstill.
Got it.
Third pots are up if you haven't already.
Coming up soon, yeah. We need to be max health for that.
Coming up.
For flare.
I'm gonna taunt as soon as I'm up.
Oh,
Taunted. Popping cooldowns.
Just stabilize.
Yeah, keep it up. We can actually still win this.
Pop cooldowns.
Yep.
This is 4 stacks.
Someone is. Oh, this is 4 stack.
2 stack.
Valor on me. Valor on me.
Easy.
Valor
on
over
you.
here.
I'm gonna die again. My DPS.
Kill him.
2%.
Yep. Keep up the damage.
Oh, is it inside?
Those Delta.
He's inside.
Oh,
What?
fuck.
I was so inside.
I was too. But
The animation was far away from my character. What the fuck?
I believe
Yeah.
1%.
Yeah, gravity is still percentage. So if we're not top, we'll just die. Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I
we
forgot
both
it was
died on the
inside.
same one.
I didn't realize it was percentage. My bad.
All right. Was it 4 times the charm?
I got a question about that last Delta attack. Were we supposed to be inside or
Yes, the butt.
Yeah, that one's inside.
I
It's
forgot.
in, but we weren't healed up. I think Song was down. I was trying to my best.
Yeah, but it looked like everybody was in the right position there.
Yeah, just a little bit cleaner. Simple mistake. Still not an easy boss. Easier than Eden 2, but still not easy.
He's not free yet.
Oh god damn it! I hit the wrong thing. Gonna fuck me.
DPS out.
Doing bad now. Got all messed up.
Inside.
Just a potato right now. Might as well just wipe this one because I did really good last time. It's clipping, so I'm frustrate it. It's not good.
To your corners. Oh, I'm very low. Oh, okay.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to your balls.
All right, going into ad phase. Did we have a laser out of position? Is that what happened?
There was a puddle right behind my beam
Oh, that's
that,
awkward.
that I stood in.
My bad. I guess that was mine.
We're good. We're good. Don't forget interrupts. First one's taters.
It wasn't close.
That wasn't even.
Not even close. Remember, potions coming up after the cutscene.
Yep.
For 2 booty potions.
Yep, and then hand off to DPS
For prey.
for prey marker. Yep.
And stupid long cutscene.
Oh yes.
It's the mechanic's finger rest.
I think the cutscene is the most punishing part of this fight.
Right?
Not even
DPS
fucking
wise,
kidding.
correct.
It's a fun
Not
little thing, but it
Fucking kidding.
feels like you should be able to skip it in Savage.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't shorten it for Savage.
Or
It's
make us do
lore,
something while it's
man.
approaching us.
Give us an active time maneuver.
What's the lore here? All right, Earth is gone. Good job, guys. Potions. Now 2. Everybody on the ass. This goes to DPS.
DPS out?
No,
No,
it's,
DPS handoff.
Oh shit.
tank bus. On your orbs.
Oh fuck! Ooh, just in time.
Ooh, one of these is
Oh, someone. That's.
That was
That's
mine. I was standing directly north of it.
Oh man.
Someone may have been closer to it than I was.
Oh yeah, we need to be careful because there was a lot of melee in that northeast corner. That could have been it.
Oh shit, that might have been my fault.
Bam, bam,
Yeah,
bam.
the baiter has to be the closest person.
Are we confident that we can all down those orbs? Because if that's the case, then I just won't go for another orb.
Yeah, I don't think we have any issues on the orb DPS wise. We
Okay.
haven't, I don't think we've ever had an orb get through that phase.
It's intercardinals, right?
Yeah, the orbs are on the inner cardinals.
Okay. I'll take northeast then.
Yeah, I've just been going for the northwest one, but you can stay on. You can still DPS the orbs. You just don't want to be closer to the orbs in the middle on the cardinals than the person actually baiting that cardinal direction.
yeah. I find you have plenty of time actually to kill a second one too if it's taking too long. You can always
Okay.
check. You ready, Easy, or?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh shit. Yeah.
I do ask for reasons.
I just always close the dialogue because it looks like spam.
Alright. Let's focus up and do this.
DPS out. Inside. Hand off to tanks.
Corner.
What he said. Got this one?
A bit too slow on that.
4, 5. Go to your balls.
Alright, good shit, guys.
Okay, here we go.
Interrupts.
Okay. Take a deep breath. I guess it does reset all the cooldowns.
It'd be trollier if they had a cutscene counter in the top right corner.
Yeah. I guess this is useful because everyone gets their pots lined up. All cooldowns come back for everyone.
Yeah, I experimented on this one. I popped a cooldown like 10 seconds beforehand. And I want to see if it's up when this is done. Because if so, that's really nice.
I pretty much spam all my cooldowns here because it doesn't matter. Just get them out. I mean, like the offensive ones, not defensives.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't actually hit very hard.
Yeah, not at all. Nice, it's back. Good shit. Lesson learned. 4-2. You guys know what to do. Pots. Stacks of 2. Everybody in.
You guys gotta not me that low.
Inside.
Should have a backup.
Is this DPS out? No.
No, this is just lasers.
Ow.
Tank swap.
This one's DPS out.
Yes.
You ready for corner? Southwest looks like it's gonna be pretty close.
Into corners.
Go early just to have yourself more room.
Back to tanks. Get this on me, get this on me, get this on me. We got it. Got this one.
I dumped one on two.
Back on orbs. Oh shit, I'm down.
It's on me.
Somebody's got.
Orbs should still be fine.
Oh shit! Come on.
Killed it. Killed him. Killed him. No.
Yeah, no. We didn't have enough DPS for orb.
Does anything do damage there? Like, what killed me? Was it a
Meteors.
Mm,
Bomb? No, I was dead before
No,
the
you
meteor happened.
you got punched by the boss because the boss does punch you there, so you need a little bit extra love if you're the main tank.
Ah, okay. I was
Basically, like I should be sitting at 20,000 and not healing me if I'm not tanking, and you should be getting all the healing there because there's no damage after that except on you.
Yeah, I guess it was just a boss auto. That's literally the only thing it could have been.
Said yes this time.
All right, I feel it. Oh, he starts so far back. Inside.
Damn, messed up.
So your corners? Get ready for lasers. Oh
it's on
shit,
me.
we've got one of
It's
them
on
like
me.
inside
Hold
here,
on.
yeah. Should we just wipe this? We got
No,
2 DPS down.
Yeah.
What happened there?
Someone didn't cheese in out because it went on a melee.
Come in after the Delta attack, so he wasn't healed for the.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I stayed out a little too long.
Foods.
Yeah, everybody check your food buffs.
By the way, after this one, we're probably gonna have to leave so I can buy more potions.
Alright, alright. Alright. Come on. We need one clean pull, and then we can get to the spicy stuff that is E2S.
Ooh, E2.
Oh, it is quite spicy.
Ice.
DPS out. Inside.
Hmm?
My friends dug up, they found some pictures of me as a teenager.
Ooh. Okay.
A bit slow on that. Done that one wrong. Should have saved that charge for a second.
Delta?
See your corners? Stack for heals. Get ready for lasers. Behind your lasers.
Not moving.
I thought you could have got the time out right. Damn it.
I'm still waiting for somebody to touch this wall. Mark my words, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Interrupts. Nicely done.
Okay.
Keep it clean, boy.
I'm pretty sure
Oh,
this is
my
at least
stats!
this is at least a 38-second cutscene.
Right?
Probably 40
How long?
something.
I don't think it's that long because I've survived the Dragon's Blood buff staying up.
My I popped a cooldown, 38 seconds. I guarantee. it'll be
Are
up.
you sure it doesn't reset your cooldown though?
That's true. Might do that.
Oh, if it does that, I got another cooldown I want to pop in that
No,
bitch.
It doesn't because
It's not.
I've used Battle Litany on the ad phase and I don't
Oh,
get
okay,
Battle
okay.
Litany back.
I was like, if it does, well then, that changes things.
But I say, I'll take a free Litany.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's back. 38 seconds.
4 and then 2. Pots.
Thought that way too early.
2. Everybody on the ass.
Got this one.
Okay.
Spam that. Alright, got it. Thank you, that's the right way of doing it.
Inside. Tank lasers. Tank swap. DPS out. You ready for corners? To your safe corners.
To the tanks, to the tanks, to the tanks. There's up to the tank.
There's a.
Towards it.
You dead.
We're okay, keep it clean. Back on orbs. Everybody's up, this should be clean.
A little bit off, sorry.
We're good, we're good. Back
Oh,
on
I
boss.
almost did dodge it perfectly. God damn it.
Got this one. Keep up the damage. Inside.
Oh, come on, I screwed that up.
Nicely done, guys.
I swear, that's gonna be my 8%. So, real talk, I screwed up and I started dodging those lasers, and I almost did it perfectly, though, getting hit
man.
once. And I got hit the last 2 times and died. It's like, fuck.
Alright, hold up. We'll do the gear thing. Alright, so we got necklace, bracelet, and necklace. So we'll roll for the necklaces first. So, who would like to roll for the necklace?
You're not eligible if you got loot last week, right?
Well, you aren't if somebody who didn't get loot last week wants it, because they would have higher priority.
Basically, yeah.
This stuff is called Eating Grace, right?
Correct. This is for Eden Grace. And we have 2
want
necks.
necklace.
Alright, so we got 1 roll for Valor. Anybody else want this? Alright, Valor, go ahead and take one.
Wait.
Take
Oh,
the
yeah.
first one.
Or
Take the first
would-
one.
Anybody else, like, hard needing this?
I also want a necklace, but there's another one.
See, Bree does, but I got one last week, so I'm out if someone else needs it.
Okay. Sounds like neck 1 is going to Valor, neck 2 is going to Bree, unless anybody else wants to roll on the neck.
I think Nathan wanted to roll on the back too.
Ping?
Yeah, I want neck too.
I'm
Okay.
passing back. I just want bracers.
Okay, roll on.
So
roll on
Valor
the first one.
gets the first one, and Ping gets the second one. All right, Valor, go ahead and roll on one.
I rolled on the first one.
Okay, pass that shit.
Everyone else pass it.
Everyone else pass that shit. Make sure it goes through. I'm just.
I got it.
All right, Ping, roll need on the second one.
Oh wow, 97.
Everybody pass it. Did you rolled on the necklace, not the bracelet, right?
I
Making sure.
rolled on the necklace. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Who has not passed? There we go. All right. Who would like the bracelet?
Me.
There's a Durzo.
Yep.
Anybody else?
I can
Go
use
on.
it, but DPS priority, so pass.
Anybody else? Going once, going twice. Sold to the Black Mage. Go ahead and roll for it. And let me write this down. So we had a Valor, you got a neck piece. Ping, you got a neck piece, and Durzo, you got a bracelet. All right, good shit, guys.
Pick that.
On to the fun shit.
Throw up logs. I want to see how badly I did there because I screwed that fight up.
Man,
I'll throw
died
it up when we're
twice.
done for the night.
I'm so upset that I died twice in that fight because I had the 25% debuff for 2 minutes. Ugh. God.
Yes.
Oh, why did I take this to you more?
was
You
loud.
were.
Yeah.
I got Lord V at 12k,
Oh.
Easy at 10k,
Oh
Jack
man,
at 9.8, and
What?
me at 9.
I got some news.
9.8.
So we had 2 deaths in that fight, and we were just shy of 68,000 raid DPS. Plus, the cutscene is gonna put us almost exactly at the breakpoint needed to clear E2S.
But
Like,
we got gear, so we
almost
do more.
exactly there. So this next fight is gonna be tight as fuck, is what I'm
Which-
saying.
NPC do I have to go to?
The coffer you can just use.
Well, you can just
Oh.
use it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
just
just
use it.
straight up gives you an item for whatever class you are.
Oh. Yoink.
Yeah, they made that shit easy this tier. All right, go ahead and repair your gear, all that shit. If you need to buy potions or anything like that, go ahead and do it.
Just yeah. Do you want to know what your percentile was, Seek?
Sure.
Did you already upload?
92.
How about,
Fuck!
how about mine?
That
'cause
was
it's dead.
bad.
How about mine? I screwed up there.
I'll upload it. It's easier to look at as one boss.
Hey, if you add that with my 8 from last week, that's 100. What's up? What's up?
Okay, that's E1S.
Like,
Oh, I'm mad. That part wasn't even fucking good.
Mine should be 100 because of all that dodging I did.
I lost like fucking 3 seconds of uptime in one of the laser phases because I pressed tab, and that has always targeted the orb right next to me, but for some reason it targeted the fucking orb next to Tater for me, and I'm sitting there in front of my orb spamming my buttons like, did I get silenced? What is going on? Turns out I was just targeting the wrong
It
fucking
says
orb.
you're 91 on mine, which isn't bad because you don't have any gear, I don't think.
Oh, it's bad.
He's
I'm-
got a ring.
I got a ring.
I'm
I got a
80
ring.
I'm
last week.
83.
From
Dead, no gear.
8% to 90. What
What was our? To be fair, I died 3 times on that 8%. And one of the times
No
I
one knows
literally stayed dead for like 45 seconds because I didn't want to raid or res into raid-wide mechanics.
Vec was 77 rank. Val was
Good
54.
shit, guys.
Easy was 54. Jerza was 8.
Good
I'm going
shit.
with the one that Song
was
uploaded
62
because I got
and
an
57.
81.
I'm going with the one where my numbers are higher. Good shit.
All right.
That is like literally right on the fucking DPS threshold that we need to be on for E2 if we want to get the clear. And now we have gear.
Why is it not showing our combined rankings? I want to see how we
That's
did.
what I was about to say. What was our combined ranking if we both parse that high?
I think it's because I upload them unlisted, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
okay,
listed
okay.
it.
I'll upload the full thing in one shot after this.
Yeah, I can always upload them ranked or whatever. Just want to make sure if you guys want to see that.
Okay, I'm ready whenever you
I
guys
don't
are.
know how looking at 78% for all raids.
For our for the tanks or like for the group as a whole or
Well,
For the group as a whole, there's a total.
oh nice. I didn't even know that was a.
yeah, our speed
didn't
is
even know that was a thing.
78%. Our execution is 34, which is pretty bad, but people died.
We had deaths, yeah. All right, everybody's. I guess I'll do a ready check.
Let's do this.
Oh yeah, that's the
Melding.
total for all damage. But I think if you list it, it ranks in like weird different ways too.
Durzo, let us know when you're good.
Yep.
And Valor, whatever you're doing. Do I even want to ask?
Melding my new accessory.
Look at this fucking tryhard using melds.
What?
I'm on the Google Doc, and I think I filled it incorrectly. The people that got here, I put a 2 next to, correct?
I was just gonna put a 1, like as in this is how many things in that they've gotten, but that also works.
I was just putting for week, but I can do.
Yeah, that works too. That works too.
All right, I got my shit melded and optimized. So
All right, good shit.
Repair my gear and now I gotta change foods because I'm in a different stat tier.
Excellent. That's when you know you're moving up in the world is when it's like, all right, I gotta change the food out.
Yep.
Like I'm still on the bottom bitch gunbreaker food, but it's one day I won't be eating this creamy salmon pasta. I don't even know. It's some like fucking salad that we're supposed to eat once we have crit.
It's
Bro,
it's,
but lettuce.
it's the 8% soup.
Yeah, it's robe lettuce salad that you get whenever you have enough crit.
Yeah, that's the one.
I know, because I have 34 crit.
You have 3,400 crit.
Yep.
God damn.
Jeez.
I don't got much of any other stat, though.
Take that tank buster for me, friend.
Alright.
Just casual shirk whatever DPS is like shitting on your parse.
Oh, I killed Steady and Titania today.
What? Did you just miss a taunt or did
No,
you shirk?
he was Bard, and I literally just dragged the. I, as the main tank, I sweeped in, stole the tether from Levy, and just ran it at him.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, I'd be so fucking pissed if I was having a good parse
I
too.
killed him
Oh,
at to be fair, I killed him at like 2%.
oh man.
You holding us up, coach?
But we have a coach?
I just like pushing buttons.
All right, I'm good to go.
All right, taking
Get
us
ready
in.
for the real
Hold on,
raid.
countdown.
This is the one we've been
Fuck that. We're doing it live.
This is the one we've been practicing, boys. All week.
Okay, so I got good news and I got bad news. The good news is that a lot of us spent a lot of time in this raid this weekend, and we're pretty good at calling it out, and I'd say that we know the entire fight pretty damn well. The bad news is that this fight is still hard as hell, so get used to this music, because you're probably going to hear it for a while.
I hate Final Fantasy VIII.
What?
What the? Out of the raid group. Just fucking gone.
Only good thing about that game is triple triad.
Yeah, I
Get-
was gonna say the only
All right,
value
triple triad was
the
dope
only
as hell.
value of
though.
Final Fantasy 18 is triple triad,
I like the game, but I admit that junction system was garbage.
and also the
Oh,
character.
look at
telling
us.
me
We're
you
using
don't-
summons. We lost our memories. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, and also
Wow,
Squall,
fucking spoilers.
also
Jesus Christ.
Squall who and who else?
There's that
shit.
guy with the face tattoo that does nothing.
Fucking Zell?
See, at least
We're gonna do the
Zeo.
square, right?
Zell.
The real hero of that game is Laguna, and you know.
see, like at least Aerith, who's boring,
So,
had the
who's
common
got
courtesy to
Who's
die.
Alright,
got what
alright,
corners?
I'm gonna stop listening to all your whore mouths, and we're gonna do these marks. All right. So I guess before we get too deep into this, because not everybody's ran this as much as everyone else.
I need
Does
a
anybody have any mechanical questions on this fight? Because there's a lot of shit going on. I'm gonna try my best to. You're gonna see a lot of shit going on, but if you just listen to my voice, you'll probably do the right thing, unless I fucked you. But then it's on me, not you.
Is the first hand always knockback?
The first hand is always a hatred, so you just run to the corner. I will tell you exactly when to pop knockback.
I hate
You literally
the
don't even
knockback.
have to think about
The
it.
first one's always rage.
Yeah, you
Okay.
don't even have to fucking think about this. You just press your knockback button when I tell you to, and you'll be fine.
AKA
Alright.
get arm's length on your bar if it's not
Yeah,
there.
yeah. If Arms Link and Surecast are not on your bars, put that shit on there now. Because spoiler, you definitely need it once.
Mine is
You
50
might
to
need
50.
it twice. All right. So one thing that is different about this than from how we did it last time, this is like the current Party Finder strat, and it's better for DPS uptime. Is so when we get marked for flares, the party is going to be standing on either 1 or 2, depending on which side we have to move to, just to adjust the boss for the hand anyways. So we're just going to move, keep the boss there. The DPS flare will always stay perfectly put on 1 or 2, whichever side we're on. So if we're on 1, the DPS flare would sit on 1, the tank flare would go to B, the heal flare would go to D. Vice versa, if we were stuck on 2, the tank flare will go to A, the heal flare will go to C. The DPS flare will never have to move, and the DPS players get to keep maximum uptime. It's pretty spicy.
So heal flare is always to left of the number.
Heal flare is always on the south side, on the
South
far
side, okay.
far side, and tank flare is always north.
Got it.
All right, we're gonna fuck this up. So let's just get some pulls in, see what breaks, and then adjust from there. Everybody knows their spots on the clock and their buddies.
Oh yeah, explain the buddies.
Oh, I should actually make sure that our buddy setup even fucking works.
Silver
doesn't.
and isn't it silver and black circles? You got to link them together.
Correct.
I think,
Getting. Shit. All right, getting your spots again. Does this work? We've got healer northeast, DPS east, DPS. Okay. When the song, will you trade spots with Vec? And now for your buddies, inner cardinals are gonna rotate clockwise, and that's your buddy. And everybody should be paired with an appropriate
Wait,
partner.
What? Repeat
Okay.
that?
Cardinals
Um,
don't have to move.
Cardinals don't move. Inner cardinals rotate clockwise. So in your case, where you at, Valor? I don't know what your character looks like.
He's south.
Yeah.
He doesn't move.
Yeah, you don't move, and then Song just stands on top of you.
That means Song are best buddies.
Yep. Yeah, there's a
You gotta-
mechanic that'll put a light and a dark circle on people, and you got to have two circles paired, or bad shit happens.
You explode.
It's a pretty straightforward mechanic. I'll yell out pairs.
One more thing. So before the second set of soaks, 2 people are gonna have prey markers. That prey marker goes off before the soak. Make sure you get healed before you go into the soak because there's a very small damage.
Yeah. Standing in the soak does apply a bleed, and the prey takes you to 1 HP. I'll let your imagination decide what happens next if you don't get healed first. All right, everybody,
Just
pop your
trust your
food,
healer as soon as you have health.
and let's go ahead and get some pull started because this is a fight that people just need to see. Like, you just have to run it over and over again until people get this shit down because it's a lot of shit going on. It's a hard fight. In between pulls, like, we will stop so that people can ask questions because there's just a lot going on here.
Val?
Oh, I'm ready.
immediately go to your clock position.
Yeah, there's a fucking cleaver right when the pull starts. For now, don't focus. I mean, optimize your DPS as well as you can, but focus on doing the mechanics cleanly. Because if people die early, like it's almost a guaranteed wipe right now. Clock positions. Dodge your gremlins.
Ow.
You're doing it wrong.
Stack this on south. To the sides. Everybody to the sides.
You'll learn to dodge that Valor, do a lot less damage.
Okay, that's not far enough.
These are going off immediately. Get these out. Yeah, good news is that this shit is always in the same fucking order. Alright, go to your soaks. Soaks before stack.
Fire's not immediate, but it is the next thing to happen.
Yep. Go ahead and claim your spot, but you don't have to run out just yet. Whoever gets the eye will always stand south of the stack here. They're still in the stack, they're just in the south. Everybody else will be in the stack facing north. Hellwind markers, if you get marked, stand out of the stack.
Whoever, nope, something he did.
Val didn't.
What?
So you had the prey marker. The prey marker takes your HP to 1. And so since you were in the stack marker, you died. Yep. This is a tank bust. Let's see how bad it hurts today.
Still
Getting
hurts.
better. Getting better. Still hurts. This next is raid-wide damage. I've got the first one.
You know, you always got all the entropys.
Okay, fair.
I just fretted in with other stuff.
Alright, we're gonna have to move because of the hand. Everybody move to 1. Everybody move to 1 here.
You can stay on 1 for this.
Yep. This is where the DPS flare is gonna be. Guillotine. You don't have to move for this. This is all on the tanks. You don't have to move for this.
Unless you move into it.
You'll never have to move for that guillotine. Everybody inside. Inside. It'll always be guillotine. Pop your knockbacks. This order is always the same every pull.
God damn.
Nice. Get ready for cleavers. Get ready for cleaver positions. Dodge your gremlins. Tank bust. Remember, DPS flare is gonna be just stick on 1. Raid wide. Hellwind markers, make sure you get topped off before you take your soak. Flares out, DPS get on the right spot. Get ready for your soaks. Prey markers, make sure to get topped off. Eye is on song, do not look at the southwest corner when you tank your soak, or southeast, sorry. Do not look southeast.
I understand what you meant now.
That put out bleed on you, Val, so you had to wait until after.
Yeah, I get it now. I was wondering what he meant by that.
Learning. Tank bust coming in.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, damn.
Learning
Whoa.
experience.
Yep. This is just see as much of the mechanics as we can as a group. It was good. We got through the first player phase. That's good. Party finder groups fail way before that point. Partners.
And then clocks after this.
Clock positions. Clock position. Oh, Durzo clock position. Woo! Yeah, it's real fast. I should have warned you beforehand.
That's why it's mentioned.
Spoiler, that'll happen again. Dodge your gremlins and then stack south. This is a quick stack. You have to be really quick. Sometimes you have to improv there if the stack's on the north side. Guillotine to the sides. Everybody to the sides. Everybody to the sides.
God damn.
Okay, you gonna learn today, buddy. You gonna learn today.
Remember, every time you fuck
my
up,
position.
25% damage reduction.
Yeah, we will basically wipe if we get hit by too many gremlins. That's just how this fight works right now. Alright, tank bust.
That will get good at it because he doesn't want to die more. He doesn't want to do terrible damage.
Raid wide. Alright, everybody move to 2 and pop your knockbacks. Do not get scared from this flare, it's delayed. Second and third flares are always delayed.
I got a little bit on the flare.
It's all good, it's all good. So when you res, that flare is gonna stay on you. 10 seconds on flares.
Leave him dead.
Get your flares out. 5, 4. Stay stacked here.
Don't leave,
Stay
don't
stacked for the split. Stay stacked. Stay stacked. Everybody stacked. All right, that was a good first pull. That was a good first pull. Wipe it. Yeah. So that second flare will always have a stack marker blow up shortly afterwards.
So you need an AoE heal fast.
Yeah, it's a big shields and big heal because that phase fucking sucks. As a
Yeah, and
healer.
personal heal.
Yeah, everything y'all got.
Up with the flare without realizing it after some night, so that's my bet.
The flare is weird in that it will stay on the death spot of whoever died with the flare, and as soon as they res, it's back on them again.
Oh, so is there a third flare pretty quick after that?
There is okay. So yeah. This we actually got further than I expected to get on pull 1. So let's explain the double flare clusterfuck sandwich because this is honestly probably the second hardest part of this fight. So flare 2s get marked. We did those properly, but they're delayed. Before flare 2 resolves, flare 3 gets marked on 3 other targets. So it'll always be the other healer, the other tank, and another DPS that was not previously marked for flare 2. And those are also delayed. So you're gonna basically spread for flare 2. The stack marker goes off. We do some damage. Flare 3 goes off, and then there's a fire 4 circles that are put on.
And there will
4
be 2
people
eyes.
that will happen after the flare 3. Yeah, and there's 2 eyes. The eyes will always be with the DPS stack, just in the back of the stack. If one of the eyes is on somebody on the corners, we just have to adjust and call it out and make sure people aren't looking at that corner. But we will call that out as it happens. Normally, the eyes are always on the DPS stack, and they just stand behind the stack, and there's no issues.
All right, Val, you're on probation.
Yeah, practice as hard as you can dodging the gremlins, because honestly, like once we get the rest of the mechanics down, and our damage is in place, the fight is decided on did we dodge enough gremlins, because the DPS check is very tight. At melee, it's kind of a bitch, but you can get at max melee on the boss and sneak right between the 2 hitboxes of the gremlins. It's tight, but once you've done it a couple times and you understand the hitbox, like you can get it every time.
So be good.
Yeah, just be good.
Just don't suck.
Just be good. All right, everybody, just be good and fuck it. Let's go down E3 and E4 while we're here. Simple tank and spank. That was a good first pull though. Remember, cleaver at the very beginning of this bitch. And cleaver.
Also, don't pot. It's gonna be a while.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I have cheap pots.
Honestly, wouldn't even waste them.
Yeah, nobody is obligated to pop pots. If you want to, then go for it. Durzo, get to us. Nice. Guillotine to the sides. To the sides. Nice. Dodge your gremlins. Get these out. These are going off immediately. Yeah, that is the saving grace of this fight, is this shit is always in the same order every time.
The only variance is who gets what.
Yeah, and Slicer and Guillotine changes, but those are easy.
Until the end.
Yeah, till the end. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Soaks before stack. These next Fire 4s are delayed, but they will go off first. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, prey markers need to get out of the stack.
I guess I was looking at that.
Someone's frozen solid.
All good. Tank Buster? Oh yeah, so if you get frozen in Savage, any source of damage will insta-kill you.
Luckily, most of the time it's only if the tank's screwed up that you die. Except in Flare Free. If you mess that up, that will kill you.
Everybody go to 1. Nobody move. Nobody move. You don't have to move for this one. Dodge gremlins and get inside his hitbox. Everybody pop knockbacks.
No.
Get ready for clock positions. Cleaver. Dodge these.
Nah.
You gotta believe in yourself, Val.
Tank Blast. Raid wide. Remember, if you get this marker, do not go in your soak until you're topped off. These are immediate.
Ow.
Were the healers stacked up there?
No, I ran all the way for it.
So I was. in
I
front
don't
of
see any
one.
dead
Should I have
healers.
been-
That's why I'm
lost one?
asking.
Well, I ran all the way up to the corner so I didn't die.
Oh, you made it. Okay. We dead here though. You might as well jump off.
Yeah, just wipe this. Okay, so what happened there? Was it just not enough people stacked for the...
How does the flare work?
So the flare, 3 flares come down at the same time, and basically like your total distance from all 3 flares determines how much damage you take. if
The
I
flares
remember
hit
right.
the entire platform, all of them.
Yeah.
So we're stacking on one so that we soak the brute force of one and not the others.
Yes, and it maximizes DPS uptime. The original strat was basically like the DPS would kite it into a corner, and it was fucking
What are you
bad.
guys doing if Flare goes on Tater?
Then we'll tank swap, and he'll run out.
Okay. Check.
So
Yeah.
I was standing like, I guess in front of one, like kind of between the boss and where one is now, and that's how I died.
Be
So
hard
that's
on
what I-
one. Yeah, because you're closer to the other 2 flares.
And that's where you pop your heal CDs.
Yeah, and yeah, to be fair, it's a lot of fucking damage. Like, everybody needs to be popping any personal mitigations that they have, any types of shields. Tater and I, depending on who's there, is going to be popping what we have. It's a lot of fucking damage. It's very difficult to heal through. If you're a DPS player, I know you've got those buttons that do mitigation and heal yourself. Now is not the
Impossible.
time to ignore those.
Yeah, I'm
Your
popping in a
healers
ward.
need your help. This fight is very healing intensive. Especially that double flare phase.
So I should use mantra.
You should use every button you've got.
Yeah.
How
that's a
does
good time
mantra
to use
work?
it.
It just it
20%. 20% healing raid wide
Yes, please
for
push that.
15 seconds.
Yeah, that we want. So we want that most likely in the quietest phase. What's the cooldown on it?
90
Mantra,
seconds.
90 seconds.
Oh,
Use it
fuck,
for all
yeah,
flares.
use that shit. Every flare, every on the quietest, like just every fucking time.
Every player? Catch.
You won't be able to do it on flare 3 if you do it on flare 2, but
I will actually stop DPSing and do passive arms on one of them because of how much damage there is. But not for the very first one because we should be fine without it.
yeah, for now just pop it on flare 2 and we'll see what happens on flare 3 and see if we need to coordinate cooldowns more. I'll try to keep Heart of Light for flare 3.
It just depends on how it works out, if I have to run out or you'd have to run out.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like the initial one we do here. I just should be good with what we have, basically.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because if I do passive arms twice, that is a lot of damage loss. It's like 3 GCDs for the course of the
I
fight.
gotcha.
I can do it for one because we're cheesing it, but the very first one, like, no way. I've seen it. People don't do it on that one.
Cleaver. I see that gremlin stack, Valor. I see it. I see you.
In
Shame.
You know it's always gonna fucking mark you for that because you're far away. Like 100% to the sides.
Fucking hate fight.
Have you tried not getting hit?
Have you tried getting good?
Nah, it's too hard.
No, this fight's a fucking bitch. Like let's be real for a second. This fight is pretty hard at the moment.
I still get hit by him, and I think I've done this fight for at least 12 hours.
Yeah, we spent a good chunk of time in this fight this weekend.
I think 4 hours Saturday, 4 hours Sunday, maybe more.
Sounds about right.
I think 4 hours Monday too.
No, go back to your.
Oh, you gotta be in. Yeah, you gotta be in your soak for that. You gotta be in your. Yeah, the soak will
before
always
stack.
go off before that stack. Correct. These will go off before the stack. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, prey markers do not be in the stack here.
Don't so.
Intermission 1.
You know what this boss needs? Triple Triad.
Oh yeah. Everybody to 1. Don't move. Get inside the hitbox and dodge this gremlin. He's coming right at us. Everybody eats that gremlin. Delicious. Yeah, that's something you gotta watch out for on that one. Pop your knockbacks.
God damn.
I totally popped my knob back. It's on cooldown.
Too late.
Cleaver positions.
Pop it as soon as those gremlins show up.
Oh, I see those two stacks. Tank bust.
Just immuning it.
Y'all think I'm not watching. I'm always watching.
2 stack. It's like 2 chains.
I forgot that guy existed.
Ow.
He only wears 1 chain. He can't conceive wearing more than 1.
Where do I go for hell when I just run away?
No, you wait.
You still stay in the same spot. You're gonna get healed before you. How the fuck do we both have one
Too
of
many
you?
people
Okay,
dead.
just wipe it. Just wipe it.
That's
So
the
if you-
first flare, right?
Can we
That's the
break
first
5 for
flare.
a bit?
Yeah, we can take a 5-minute break. We only have 30 minutes left, so quick break.
It's enough. More.
And then anybody who stays, I'll answer questions on this clusterfuck of a fight. How are you still alive? So if you get the prey marker there, you're still gonna do your soak. Like everything stays the same. You just need to make sure you get healed before you go into the soak. Because when that prey marker is consumed, it's gonna put you at 1 HP. So you need to wait for that to happen. A healer will bump you, and then you stand in your soak.
Okay.
I hate this guy.
Yeah, this guy is you're gonna see that ugly fucking mug for a while. Yeah, so one thing to watch for, because it got a lot of us there, and that's the first time we've seen it, is so after that little hand phase, it's always guillotine and then slicer. And on that slicer, there's that gremlin that spawns right in the middle. And sometimes that gremlin's gonna run away from us, and it's easy, and sometimes he's gonna run face forward into like everybody trying to get inside his hitbox for the slicer. When that happens, you have to run around him. You can still make it in time. It's not super tight. You just have to be aware that it's a thing when he's coming at you.
I would recommend looking at the bat that's materializing off to the side because it always goes forward, backward, forward, backward, forward, backward.
Correct.
So you can look at the bat on the side because you can't really see the one that's spawning right on top of the boss, right? And then
Yeah,
depending on that, you can move appropriately.
If the ones coming at, or if the ones on the side are coming at you, you're fine. If they're going away from you, he's coming right at you.
You can also just stand in between both of them and be fine too.
Yeah, it's not a super tight hitbox on this one. You just have to know that you can't run straight into the boss.
Yeah, you can stand between the portals basically and you'll be fine. You can do it properly. Because you need to learn that mechanic for later on in the fight to be able to
If
stand
you
between
are
the portals.
having a problem with the bat hitboxes, I'm going to throw a marker on myself and pay attention to how I stand on the bats. Because especially as a melee, you're gonna have to get really good at this shit. I'll try to.
Somebody's out, right?
Incoming seeds fucking it up.
Right? And before I take like fucking 6 stacks, it'll be beautiful.
Yeah, I didn't know if someone was back besides Zerosha.
Vec was gone. I'm gonna grab another drink while we wait on Vec. I'll be right back.
Oh, I will also say, it was not expected of anyone to do this fight on the weekend, but if you have free time to pug this, it's not a bad idea after we're done for the night, we're done for the static time, because this fight is hard.
Yeah, the good news is that once we have this fight on farm, we'll probably never fail it again. Because to get this fight on farm, people just have to practice this fight. Like, there's so many just small mechanics. But once you do it, like, you just fucking autopilot through the entire fight.
There's literally nothing wrong with going into practice groups and just running this fight for 2 hours to learn how the mechanics work.
And casual reminder, this week we are raiding tomorrow night. And then after that, you're totally free to go for pug clears. Because E2 will be a lot more puggable this week with gear. Last week it was a fucking nightmare. You'd be in groups where everybody's 50 parsing plus on damage and you still didn't have enough damage. There were some heartbreaking sub 2% wipes.
Yeah, these, what's the word? This fight, everyone has to do good. You can't be carried in this fight.
Yeah, this is definitely a... Nobody gets carried through an E2S clear. If you get an E2S clear, you fucking earned it.
Most airlines aren't gonna start in January, so
Any outstanding questions about the fight? Excellent.
Other than flare, it seems like there's 3 savage mechanics that are different from normal, and it's flare, guillotine, and the circles. Everything else is in normal, right? Other than those 3 mechanics.
Guillotine and circles are normal.
Yeah, guillotine and circles are in normal.
Cleaver.
I don't even remember
I'm sorry,
if
I
the
meant
flares are in normal.
Cleaver is savage only.
Flare is in. Flare is in it, I'm pretty sure.
It is.
Yeah, I think there's like an easy flare in it or something. Like it gives you 1 flare, it's not delayed, and that's it. I don't remember though, to be honest. It doesn't make you do the hard shit.
I think there are flares.
No flares at all. Would not surprise me. I don't even think you have to mark anything for this fight. You just pull and go.
Don't worry, once you get to the end, you'll see that all the where the savage stuff got content stored.
yeah. The last like 20 seconds of this fight,
Last
it's
minute,
just
what are you talking about? It's like a good
it's just
minute,
a
2
fucking
minutes.
slap to the face. You work so hard. You have the cleanest fucking 9 minutes, and you're right on track. And then you hit the cycles, and you just get shit on. Like half your group's dead. Your fucking DPS that's alive has 5 gremlin stacks. It's like, well, reset.
And then Quietus comes down. And then again. And then again. And then again. And then another time. And then you're dead. You're probably down the 3rd one. Or the 2nd or 1st one, honestly.
Got him. All right. Drinking a little too much of the Kool-Aid that time.
That was the Leroy Kool-Aid.
I was trying to see how close I could get without pulling.
It's janky because it's different on each boss. Some bosses you can get right up under
Here,
them.
let's test it while we're waiting.
Yeah, might as well.
Right here. This is where you pull it.
That's one I don't like the last fight because you have to run up so fucking far. It's sad because I really like this song, but I've heard this song so much because of this fucker.
Yeah, it's actually a really good boss fight too. I actually like it.
Yeah.
It just honestly feels more like an Eden 4 boss fight than an Eden 2 though.
Right.
I
I think
wish
Eden 4 is probably going to feel like Eden 4.
Eden 4 looks like a bitch. I just wish
Eden
that
4 is a bitch. This one just feels really tight too.
like I feel like the DPS check should be slightly lower on this one, or they should have bumped the DPS check on E1S because it's weird. 58k in E1 to 71k in E2. Like I get that there's a cutscene that cuts off maybe 5 or 6k, but that's still a pretty big jump. And then the jump from E2 to E3 is only 1k. Like what the fuck?
Urzo, you got some gear. Goddamn.
Yeah, I
What do you
worked
think
really
is
hard
posting
last
over
week.
there?
Yeah, I'm literally
Yeah.
just waiting for when I get my stuff.
Tank life.
Well, tank DPS get priority, but not healers. I'm gonna fight you guys for this stuff.
Just throwing it down right now.
Honestly,
Pointing
just,
to the World WrestleMania sign right now.
just because DPS checks are really tight for this one.
I don't know. White mages are pretty nutty on damage right now.
Yeah, still not as strong as tanks though.
I was told to bring up the time where you lost to a white mage in damage
When was that?
earlier today to Levi.
Was that in Titania where I was AFK for half the thing because someone pulled early? Because there was that fight where I stopped paying attention.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
I was
All
gonna
right,
say,
Vex back.
Levi,
Let's get
I said I was
back
going to be right
hold
back.
it.
I was literally holding Hegro with one button.
Beautiful. I remember I looked at the parse too when he linked it to me, and it was like, you didn't even do bad. You had like a 77 parse. You just had a 92.
Oh, we're talking about the percentage. I thought you were talking about damage.
Well, no, he beat you in damage, and it wasn't even that you did bad. It was just White Mage is silly, and he did a 92 parse. Alright, let's get this pull going. Vex back.
Alright.
Everybody pop your food, if you got it. Last food. Everybody's over 80k. Good. We're already better than the fucking pug groups. You'll get people without 80k trying to tank that flare, and they just get clapped.
Clap those booty cheeks.
80k is the magic number. Hey, it wasn't Durzo. I feel like the game knows. It's like, oh, it's a black mage. Let's fuck him. Inside, inside. Get these out.
What was that just run away from the boss I saw?
That was me. He's like, fuck it, I'm leaving.
Remember, soak before stack. These are going off first.
Damn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Prey markers out.
I was paying attention.
Oh.
Oh.
A little
Oh,
bit too
close.
close.
Tank bus.
Yeah, the boots make it feel a lot less squishy.
Yeah, it's definitely not as bad as it was like 48 hours ago. Still bad, but
It still hurts, it just doesn't hurt as much.
seen worse. Everybody to 1. Nobody
I
move.
was a little bit off. You guys might want to move.
Okay. Oh, maybe move.
Seeing if you guys pay
Trust
attention.
it.
They never trust me. Just real. You need to keep an eye on it.
Knockbacks.
Damn it! Damn it!
Cleaver.
Gremlins, they baited me.
Now we're paying attention.
Tank bus. Remember, if you get this prey marker, be bumped before you take your soak. Got him. Eye is on northwest corner. Tater's gonna need love. Tater's gonna need a lot of love.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about seeing too much healing in there after that.
Yeah, I'm not tanking shit minus the actual Buster.
He's pretty much lowest priority unless one of those is going out.
Yeah, partners, and then Cleaver immediately after. Durzo on me.
Yep.
Then Cleaver. Cleaver! Cleaver! We gone. We gone. Yeah, that Cleaver will always happen after that.
Sorry, my ear was listening for clock positions. So
Sorry. I call it out as both too, so that's my bad. To the sides. Tank bust. Shit.
It's fine, you can leave him on the floor for a bit.
Yeah, I was about to say, the only thing I need to be up for is that tank bust, to be honest, because it'll hit somebody else if I'm not
Good
up.
news, with all these deaths, we're almost LV3 healer.
Yeah, I want us to see the flares again and be able to do those properly. Alright, I'm gonna tank boss when I'm up.
Back.
Ooh, good call. And I'm dead.
LV3.
Yeah, do it now. Taunt right away, Sieg.
Yeah, I'm taunting as soon as I'm up. Taunting him. Got him.
Stay in, stack.
Alright, what?
Song, I think you're supposed to go to C on that one because we were at 2.
Yeah, I was on break 3 and ended up standing in the wrong corner.
I gotcha.
Alright, I will say Cleaver and not Clock, since it's the actual name of the fucking ability. For that little
Okay,
nonsense.
so Cleaver, is that the line? Or...
Cleaver is, yeah,
Position.
everybody goes to their assigned position.
Guillotine is the line.
Guillotine is the one that fucks me, right?
You have been hit a lot by Guillotine. It's a pretty big hitbox.
You have to
Just
be
too
slightly
close to
outside.
him.
You have to be
And it
outside
hits-
hitbox.
Yeah, you gotta be pretty far out to the side.
Be max melee range to the side.
Okay.
It's not.
Yeah,
it's not that, but that'll be guaranteed you're safe.
Yeah, pretty much everything in this, except for getting inside of them, can be done at max melee range. There's actually very little, like, not uptime as a melee, unless you get, like, a Fire 4 or something. Cleaver.
Nope.
That was a little.
Damn
bit
it.
less.
Inside.
Gonna be a bit.
These are going off immediately. Soaks then stacks. Prey markers don't stay in the stack.
Fire.
Oh, that's right, that's right. Everybody to 2. Don't move for guillotine. Now get inside. Nicely done, guys. Pop your knockbacks. Cleaver positions.
I did it.
Good shit, good shit. Tank bust. We're definitely getting cleaner on the gremlin stacks. Still not perfect, but we're taking less than we were. Remember, if you get the prey marker, get bumped.
That was my fault.
I is gonna be on west for this soak.
We're screwed.
Oh yeah, we're screwed on this one. Just wipe it.
I was doing so good.
What happened on the stack? I didn't see
That
it.
was me.
2.
Oh, Valor, for the soak, it's not the animation that you have to watch out for, it's the cast time. So you were late in that last one.
I was wondering where that diabolic curse stack came from.
Oh.
Yeah, it's janky because you can because of the way that the client server lags too. You can totally get the client to tell you you've made it and then still take the stack.
So cast
it's,
time, not the animation.
Yeah, just get in there slightly earlier and you're. Don't worry about the bleed unless you have the prey. The bleed is not a lot of damage. It's just there to fuck with the prey markers. All right, we'll get 1 or 2 more pulls of this in tonight.
Fuck you.
Dang it, every time.
He knows, man. Inside. Honestly, it might not be a bad idea for you at the beginning to just hang out over here instead of back that far. Because you have to come up for the stack anyways, right?
Well, the goblin spawns behind me, so I don't have to
Oh,
move.
I see, I see.
The Black Mage figure out how to cheese it, basically. A lot of cheese you can do in this fight.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to claim to know what's optimal for a BLM here. Gotta get in the stack a little earlier, guys. If anybody misses that stack, we all take a Diabolical Curse.
At least we don't take damage reduction.
Amen. Four, 3, 2, 1. Prey markers out. There's a prey marker in here.
You about to die.
It was Durz.
What?
Yeah, you gotta be really careful as a DPS because you are on the list to get that prey marker. Tank bus.
Alright.
My advice is honestly don't even stack up like that until you know what's going on.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell who's got the prey marker in the stack. Because definitely, if I saw who it was, I'd call their name. Everybody to 2.
It's a little bit easier if you stand just outside the stack to see it.
He's- Pop your knockbacks. And then get ready for Cleaver. Cleaver.
I'm so proud of myself.
Congrats.
Don't worry, I did it
Tank
for
buffs.
you.
Got him.
So, Dorzo, you want to be standing close enough for this, or else you're gonna. Yeah, nice. There we go.
Okay.
Remember to get topped off first.
Shadow Eyes northeast.
Oh. Fuck.
It gets everybody once.
It's okay.
Tank bust.
As long as you're not the tank, you won't die.
Pairs, and then followed immediately by Cleaver. Durzo on me. There we go. Cleaver. Nicely done. Haul ass to this stack. Good job, guys. Inside.
God damn you.
Looks like 2 stack.
Not that anybody's watching.
No one's watching.
It's only all of us. Tank bust.
No one mind.
Still hurts.
Alright, double flares here. Remember, the flares are always delayed here. Everybody move to 2 and pop your knockback. Grabbing boss. Got him.
Remember, get in.
Stay stacked here. There we go.
Don't worry about coming back in after you do the flare on.
Yeah, if you're too low, don't.
Gotcha.
Tank bus.
Right, I'm
25
supposed to
seconds
be in
on flare 3s. Remember, all your shields and mitigation for this next flare too. Looking at you, DPS players.
If I
10
have-
seconds
You
on
don't have to
flares.
get that far out. You don't have to get that far out.
Stand
Stand
in the
back.
Nice.
Now spread.
Now get the fire 4s out. Get the fire 4s out. Nicely done, everybody. Partners and then soaks.
Partner first.
Oh shit! Run!
I got you. I got you. I got
I
you.
need love.
Get to your soak. Get to your soak. Get to your soak.
I'm bleeding. No shit.
Ooh.
Cleaver.
LV3.
Tank bust.
Now you get to see the fun.
Okay, quiet as big
Quiet
raid
as-
DPS.
These are raid-wide damage, and they hurt like hell. Each one hurts more than the last.
Okay, now. Oh, get to the sides.
Everybody to the sides. This is really fast, and we'll talk about
In.
it later. Inside, right now. Inside, right now. Now cleaver positions, right now.
Block.
It worked.
Yeah.
Next one, we're gonna get inside very quickly. It's gonna be inside, then cleaver, then out.
Both pillars are dead.
Try to do this correctly if you live.
In.
In. Now clock or cleaver.
Side
Now
immediately.
out.
Ah. Fuck.
Alright, die now.
That is literally the end of the fight. You get through these cycles, and then he spams Quietus a couple more times,
That's
and then he
evil.
hard enrages. It's so okay. So we'll talk about cycles. What time is it? It's 11:30. Y'all want to do one more pull, or y'all want to call
It's
it
not
there?
guaranteed that we'll get back to that bot spot, so try to explain it.
Okay. So
I'm
there's
gonna
two
go to bed.
cycles. All right.
12.
Peace. Yeah. I was about to say if you need to leave at this point, feel free. Go ahead. Raid night.